starry night. A loving mother, a flame-eating father. Look up, cherish both her luminous love and caring, his wrath and cruelty. Yet the Father, devouring all flame and glare, never graced the sky.
When I was 15, the thought of an apocalypse never troubled me. The only thing I couldn't give up, even in the face of the world's end, was the sunset on that beach. Watching the sun gently slide into the water's embrace, or fireworks dancing on the canvas of the night sky. Even if tomorrow weren't better, it wouldn't be worse, I thought.
But I'm not gonna do it again. 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 Except they don't appear. I don't think I do. Do I? Oh. Okay. Refresh, I guess. Excuse me. Run. Fish stall. Caesar's turn. Dog Gamba. We're so close. We're almost done. We almost have the things. Then we have freedom of choice of which dog to go to. Did that not count? Okay. The front view compared to the side view is so different. I don't know how, but it's something. Craft products, man. Well, I can do that. I can do that for the weekly. I have been slacking. Well, I had to send people out to get materials. Where are the trends? The trends are reset for 2 days. Well, we got that. We got this. We got some of those. Got nothing else. Got these. Whatever. Not what I meant.
I gotta find time to sort the new stock, or this place is gonna be a mess again.
Shit. Good dude. You good? Let's craft 3 things. It's so simple. Just make them. Do it now. Do 1 hour. Dispatch. Does that have to be 3 separate products or just like 1? We'll see. I don't know. Blech. Claim all the catches. Fish. Alright, last time on the beach stuff that I did in between streams. Like, I think I just did the 2 main games and that was it. After our main games, they had troublemakers claim that the place is haunted. And they're like, nuh-uh. And so we continued with our business. But then there was a creepy balloon in a creepy portrait and then a creepy doll. And they're scaring the fuck out of Alice. because they're asymmetrical. But when we go to touch the things, we couldn't touch them. Our hands passed through them. But also, they kind of disappeared after a bit. But we're pretty sure it's just all hoaxes by, like, this essentially landlord. Or loan shark. That helped, technically keep the, place from closing down sooner. Because I assume he wants control of the place. Well, not assume, it's pretty much guaranteed. They're doing Scooby-Doo shit, essentially. Being like, oh, to this place. Then we're gonna unmask the creepy man, and it's gonna be like, oh, it's him. It's him all along. Ow. That one. I want to do the last one. Beyond the Rainbow. What's the new ammo type do?
Locked in.
Holds fire and deal continuous damage, releasing, maxing out the duration of ring out ammo will trigger a wide area explosion. Simply consume increased stage damage. Yeah.
All tapped up. Back in business.
Oh. Oh.
Gotta reload. Not over yet. Reload time. Back in business. Gotta reload. Not over yet. All tapped up.
I'm doing.
Continue.
It's RES, but that was kind of bad.
Come on, praise me.
Well, these are not bad though. I forget to use, like, the thing. I probably could have adjusted my thing. My ammo types. I don't know what my second ammo type is.
Let's ace this stage. Ooh. Not over yet. All tapped up. Back in business.
Oh,
Reload time. Not over yet. Don't you run. All tapped up. Back in business.
no.
Perfect.
Nice.
Come on, praise
What?
me.
These are kind of OP. Bam, 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 bam. Ammo type. Charged. I guess scatter.
Locked and loaded.
Maybe should have waited.
Continue. Ooh. All tapped up. Back in business. Ha! Gotta reload. Not over yet. Ooh. All tapped up. Back in business. Good chance to rack up points.
Ta-da!
Lucky me.
Bing, 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 bing. And go.
Locked and loaded. Reload time. Continue. Ha! Ha-ha! Not over yet. Ha-ha! Gotta reload. Continue.
I may have been better off, didn't think.
Reload time. Not over yet. All tapped up. Reload time. Back in business. Ooh. Gotta reload. Continue. Lucky me.
And that was literally it. Oh. Well, alright. Oh, that's all those.
Welcome to Fantasy Resort.
I'm all those. Balco. Name the stuff from there. Enable auto fishing. What's the actual thing? No, hold on. Things are in intermission. Ignore these. Especially this one. It's probably done it, but I don't know why it's still there. Oh. Talk to... Oh. Do that one.
Feel free to explore at your own pace.
I was saying, that's not... I keep saying Minato. I think it's like Naruto stuff. Hey, where did Alice and Izua go? Were we supposed to discuss how to promote the resort? Hmm. Since you didn't show up, they already made their decision. They're planning to promote the resort by posting some videos of Alice surfing online. Sorry, I overslept. So what kind of shot are you gonna go for? They haven't figured out, exactly how they want to shoot it yet. So Alice went over to try to track for inspiration. Izua should be at the beach cheering her on. Let's go find her. Go say hi to Izua. Hoi. Well. Look who finally got out of bed. Our dear Proxy. Alice couldn't wait no longer, so she went ahead to test out the new surf song. Huh? Did you just tell her to? Same Yuzuya's expression, enough as well as his words. How about it? Wanna see what our princess could do? Alright, let's take a look. I'm about to play. I'm not super confident in like this minigame.
I got this. Looks like this is the real challenge. You got this, Alice.
Can I just also hold thing?
We've seen Alice surf a bunch now, but I gotta admit, she is tearing it up.
No.
There are waves outside the track too? Maybe it's time for that move. Give me 5!
Oh. It's just a simple thing. Nothing too harsh. Oh my gosh, that was incredible. Oh, this is the best. Coach, I want to learn surfing. You mean the tube riding? We'll have to start with the basic land training first. Some of your buying measurements, and I'll put together a personalized training plan for you. Beginners could usually pick it up in about a year. I don't think that's necessary. Cheering from the shore doesn't seem so bad. Well, Alice, that final move is going to be the biggest highlight of this event. You need to think about how to promote it properly. Like giving it a cool name. How about the time field grand spin? That doesn't sound very ladylike. Wait, I think someone's gone over. A mysterious middle-aged man suddenly came over to say hello. Pardon me, miss. I have a moment of your time. Huh? Did they do something wrong out there on the water? Judging by his face, if I'm not mistaken, he must got an eye of a talent scout. Is he trying to recruit you as a trainee? Huh? Talent scout? Trainee? No, nothing like that, but close. I'm a program director at NABC. We were filming a beach themed show nearby, and I happened to see your amazing surfing skills. Especially that thrilling move at the end. It's exactly what our show is all about. Would it be possible to film the same footage of you surfing to use as promotional material for our show? Looks like you want to become a trainee. You could totally debut a reality show right now. That's a little exaggerated, but rest assured, you'll definitely get fair compensation for your time. That won't be necessary. Just make sure to feature our resort and help promote our Releasing Waves experience. No problem. We'll sync up with the sponsors about this request. Shouldn't be an issue. If the response is good, we'll have a pilot episode live stream event in 2 days. And we hope you could join us. Well. Perfect timing. What do you say, Alice? You're about to get crazy amount of exposure. Okay, but how about also get paid and exposure, maybe? Don't downplay the compensation? Huh? You want me to be on TV? I'm not really that professional. Are you sure it's okay? Don't worry, if you show off your those wire skills like you did, the audience will be totally blown away. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Director. Thank you. I'll get the filming crew over here right away. And Miss Alice, you can start getting ready too. Before long, the crew had set up cameras, monitors, and other equipment along the shore. This must be what a professional team looks like. Wow, they're so professional. There's so many cameras. Let's all go say hello. And walk over there and continue the conversation.
Miss
Oh,
Alice,
okay.
let's stick with what we discussed earlier. Once you finish the course, we'd love for you to perform that move. You know, the one where you charge into the wave tunnel and then swoosh, splash, and whoosh, bursting right out.
You mean that super cool move where Alice goes splash and swoosh through the wave tunnel, right? Oh, are you talking about tube riding?
Yes, that's it. Sorry, we're definitely not experts in this area, but don't worry. When we go live with the official broadcast, we'll have a professional commentator on board. There's one more thing, though. It's a bit of an awkward request. Our show sponsor would like to meet you in person. She has some concerns about using the program to promote your resort. So we're hoping you could take a moment to introduce yourself to her.
Sure. I'll leave the introductions to you then, Director.
Well, I thought the director was filming some legendary surf master. Turns out it's just Miss Alice from Celestia.
My apologies, but do I know you?
I'm Jacqueline from Class A.
Oh.
What? You don't recognize me because
no.
I changed my hairstyle?
Of course not. The Timefield family would never rely on appearances. Wait, Jacqueline? Where's your signature hairstyle?
What do you mean, of course not? You clearly only remembered me because of my hair.
Oh, so you two know each other already? Then I'll skip the
Well,
introduction.
shit. Alice, who's this?
Alice, is this your classmate?
Nice to meet you. I am Jacqueline, president of the Celestia sorority.
Oh,
This is my
well,
friend Belle, one of the managers of the resort.
Oh, right. I heard you're running a resort now. Maybe I'll bring my girls over sometime to support your business.
Thanks.
Just kidding. If my family's company wasn't sponsoring this beach show, I wouldn't have the slightest interest in some half-dead resort.
okay, well,
Good thing we don't welcome rude guests anyway.
Sorry, and who might this be, this animal-scented friend?
This is Ukinami Yuzuha. She's my friend.
Forget it. I don't really care that much anyway. Just do your best, Timefield. I am a little curious to see how you'll do, though. I mean, can't be worse than your
We'll go
performance
through
at the
our
New Year's
sharks.
show, right? Anyway, I've got yoga training in the city, so I won't be sticking around this middle-of-nowhere beach. Director, make sure to send me a copy when you're done filming. It's not every day I run into an old classmate. It'd be a shame not to share it with everyone back at school.
Sure thing, Miss Jacqueline.
She's driving me crazy. Alice, give it your best. Show her what we're made of. Yeah, don't worry. If that woman dares come back here, I'll make sure she regrets it. Thank you, everyone. for looking out for me.
Sorry. Our sponsor can be a bit difficult to deal with. Please don't take it personally. By
Take
the
it
way,
personally.
the cameras are all set up. Miss Alice, you can start your surfing performance whenever you're ready.
Go. Complete surfing performance. Shall we head down to the beach? Oh, this is about to take stage. Alright. And before something goes wrong.
I got this! Alright. Arms wide. Feet firm. Just like how we practiced. Halfway there! Gotta keep going! I'll tame the waves! Keep it up! I'm so ready to be your surfing agent! Give me 5!
Easy peasy. Nothing too serious, though.
Miss Alice, all the cameras are focused on you. Could you do that move again? You charge into the wave tunnel, then swoosh, splash, and burst out with a whoosh.
It's called tube riding.
It's called tube riding. Even I remember it now. Okay. Arms out, feet steady. Arms out, feet steady.
Alice is clearly more packed than in solo practice. After she enters the hollow wave, only the surfboard comes shooting out. No. Yuzu quickly dove into the water and found Alice, who was taken in by a mouthful of water. Seawater.
Alice, are you alright? Sorry. Where are the people from the TV station?
I guess she's gonna say it all.
The director said they needed to start editing and already drove off. But don't worry, he said your surfing on the course came out great. I'm sorry. I've always been a little afraid of performing in front of an audience. Back in middle school, Jacqueline's clique bullied me into dressing up as a carrot for the school's New Year's show. Whether it's on stage or in front of a camera, the moment all eyes are on me, I start to lose control of my body, even when I know the movements by heart. The moment I saw all those cameras in the film crew, I got nervous and lost my footing. It's okay. Everyone gets nervous sometimes. And it's totally fine if you don't want to do the surfing performance.
Exactly! There's always another way to promote the resort. I've already started looking into how to train Kama to do acrobatics.
Yo.
When it comes to promotion, I've got a few connections I can tap into. I'm truly sorry for making everyone worry about me.
No need to apologize, milady. Let's go get some rest first. Proxy, I'll take Alice to the visitor center first. Let's meet up there later.
What did you want, though?
Welcome to the aquarium.
Oh. I guess we can only... I don't know. I don't understand. Whatever. Anyway. Oh. That's the actor event.
Feel the pulse of life on your board.
Proxy, here. Oh wait, wrong one. This doesn't look good. Looks like Alice's survey went viral. You mean Heatwave Bunny? Yeah, I just saw my feed on the locker room. The director reached out to me again, saying the video is getting great feedback and asked if I'd be willing to join the livestream event in 2 days. I've already agreed. Hey, Alice, come down first. Are you sure you want to agree to this? Yeah, it was super dangerous just now. I think you do bloody out in time. I thought about how much heart and soul everyone's put into this resort. I don't want to pass up a good chance to promote it. Alright. You're a tough little carrot. But you nearly drowned. Let's head back to the room and get some rest, okay? Yeah, whereas we can deal with it tomorrow. Zua walked Alice back to her room, then returned to the visitor center. Oh dear, what do we get to? I don't think there's any way we can talk her out of joining. Once our young lady sets her mind on something, not even a freight truck from the outer ring could pull her back out. What we can do to help her... What can we do to help her overcome her mental hurdle? She was so confident during practice. I got an idea. Let's be at the beach tomorrow. We can work out all the details then. Just don't tell Alice yet, or she definitely won't agree. Got a bad feeling about this. Don't worry, Proxy. When have I ever come up with a sketchy plan? Her terrible ideas from before flashed through my mind. 1 second I thought, I better keep that to myself. So.
Welcome to Fantasy Resort.
Want to catch some waves together?
What am I looking at? Oh. Oh, okay, I see. Never mind. I didn't realize what we were doing. This is Elsa's side story about on the beach. Also do that, but well, I will at least, but for now, I'm getting confused. Anyway, and the trouble is there yet. I'm just being put in charge of going out at sea. I can't be much help. The least I can do is stick to my post. Got the resort's big boat repaired. That beauty back in action, we could set out further and catch even bigger fish. Come to think of it, I left my fishing rod in front of the HDD system right before bed. Early this morning, Fury said, I should try it out. We going? Are we going? Are we heading out to sea now? Let's go. Scarlet, Impy, and Alice, you board the large boat and head out to waters further from the resort.
Something feels off. But what exactly?
What's on your mind, Alice? Wanna share?
I'm sorry, Belle. You came to help me clear my mind, and I've just been lost in thought the whole time. I was just wondering, what exactly is the true nature of those ghosts? There's this strange, unsettling feeling of deja vu that I can't shake. Yuzuha is right. Only those brave enough to face the supernatural have the right to uncover the truth. Everyone at the resort deserves to know that truth. I don't want to be the trembling little bunny, cowering in fear of the unknown anymore.
Deja vu is a signal from our subconscious. Don't ignore that feeling. The answer might be hiding in the everyday stuff around us. Come on, Alice. Shake off those thoughts for a bit. Look over at the horizon. I swear I just saw dolphins out there.
Where? Symmetrical dolphins are the most adorable. Can you point them out to me?
Over there.
It feels like ever since I met you, Yuzuha, and Manato, everything's been changing.
Do you not like change, Alice?
Change means the unknown. It means losing something. Just like ghost stories. It scares me. But now, I see it differently. It's not too bad. Every day I spend with you guys is a pleasant surprise, brought about by change. I feel like I might have said something a little embarrassing. Just don't tell anyone, especially not Yuzuha. Oh, and I think there's a whale over there.
Whoa.
What? A whale? Where?
Come a little closer, and I'll tell you.
Okay. Oh, okay. Everything's good. After spending a long afternoon on boat with Alice, he returned to the resort. Back in the ghost? Uh-oh. See, it does one to one. One of the things. What's wrong?
It looks like something's happening again.
Alice, are you okay?
I'm fine, but there's something else that's been bothering me.
Belle, Alice, you're back in time. Back just in time, just as we predicted. Once the resort started, normally the ghost can sit still anymore. Ghosts in broad daylight. Now that's something you don't hear every day. They really must be desperate. But don't worry, Minato made sure to evacuate all the nearby visitors right away. So this shouldn't have much of an impact on the resort's image. Alice, what's wrong? I see. A mosquito hovering in midair. That must be what's going on. What are you thinking? You'll have to excuse me, but I need to go verify where my theory is right or not. Oh, certainly. It runs towards where the haunted object was. I wonder if this Alice talking about. Mosquitoes are usually such pain. Jesus. Anyway, let's go check it out. That's one of the things. I don't see the doll though. Alice? Oh, there's a doll. Hey, how many times do you see it? It's still so scary. Basically, it's the same thing. I still got past. That's weird. Anyway. Why do you force yourself, Alice? No, I'm fine. More importantly, there should be something, around here. Something invisible, yet definitely tangible. Let's see. Without offering much explanation, Alice scurries around a haunted object like a nervous but determined little rabbit. She paused at the air, feeling around as if searching for something. To speed things up, she puts her nose and ears to her nose twitching to pick up scents, her ears rotating nonstop. She shrank so hard. You're just about to jump in and help her out of this slightly awkward situation, when Alice suddenly seems to actually touch something. Without a moment's hesitation, she clenches her fist and punches in the air in front of her. And right where there was nothing before, an object slowly shifts from invisible to visible. A camera. A projector. Found it. This is it. This is...
Alice! This is... Huh. A holographic projector. And it looks like it's the latest model. It can create hyper-realistic, full 3D images. The incorporeal ghosts and the objects we saw, they're just illusions projected by this thing. For someone trying to fake a haunting, this is honestly kind of pathetic. But with the power to stay invisible, it managed to trick us all.
How could it stay invisible?
I see. Since no one could spot the source of the projection, everyone thought these holograms were supernatural. But how did they manage to make the projector invisible?
Belle, you were the one who gave me the idea. On the ship, you said, "Deja vu is a signal from our subconscious. Don't ignore that feeling." So I started thinking carefully about where this deja vu feeling was coming from. Figuring out the holographic projector part was easy. The real challenge was finding out how they made it invisible. Until I realized we've seen something like this before.
Have we?
That's where the deja vu came from.
Shit.
I got it! The drones Grace sent to help us with the Aqua Blaster ride.
Drones? Now that you mention it, we did see them appear and disappear right in front of us. You think it's using the same kind of tech?
As far as I know, New Eridu doesn't have any stable technology that can make objects fully invisible. But if the drones can go invisible for short periods, there must be some new tech I haven't seen before. So I'm guessing that same technology was applied to the projector. Even though searching for invisible objects with paranormal images right in front of me is still terrifying, at least I guessed right.
Good job, Alice. Thanks to you, we're one big step closer to figuring this out. Now let's get in touch with Grace and confirm it.
You contact Grace through Knock, who is on vacation here with the folks from Billabong Heavy Industries. The moment the topic turns to something mechanical, she shows up in less than 5 minutes.
I'm here! That holographic projector you mentioned. Mind if I take a quick look?
Please, we'd appreciate your input, Miss Grace. We're trying to find out if these projectors use the same tech as the drones you brought.
Grace takes the projector and examines it closely.
You're right. They all have the same surface material. Chameleon coating.
Chameleon?
Chameleon? Is that some kind of rare new material?
Yes. The military's been hoping to develop a new tech that can make weapon systems or combat personnel invisible. Defense contractors have been pulling their hair out over this for years. And chameleon coating was Three Gates military tech's solution, though it barely passed the bar. When sprayed on equipment surfaces, this material can achieve visual camouflage by blending into the surrounding colors through temperature control. But the problem is, it's not stable. Low temperatures, infrared exposure, even a little physical impact, any of those can instantly break the camouflage.
No wonder it only took one punch from Alice to knock the projector visible again.
Exactly. Since it's still full of flaws, the material isn't usable for actual military applications, which is why Three Gates Corp hasn't made it public. They're currently working on fixing these issues, and that's where Billabong Heavy Industries comes in. Ben struck a deal with them at a friendly price, and I received a batch of chameleon to help them test and improve. That's the story behind the drones.
Thanks for explaining. So, since this invisibility tech is flawed, it hasn't hit the market yet, right?
Other companies might have struck deals with Three Gates Corp like we did, but I'd say most of the material's still in their hands.
It shows the true colors.
Three Gates Corp. Now we can pretty much confirm that Willis is behind all this.
By the way, on my way over here, I overheard some people talking about hauntings. Judging by your reactions, is Three Gates Corp involved?
I'd say there's an 88% chance. We lack direct evidence and can't confirm if Willis's actions were ordered by the company. But at the very least, we know that there are hidden projectors scattered around the resort, projecting those creepy images.
Well, I can't sit back and do nothing. Sweet Pea's been under a lot of stress lately, and both Anton and Ben could really use this break. No way I'm letting their precious time off get ruined like this.
Miss Grace, could you lend us a hand? Finding the other hidden projectors might take a while, but something you just mentioned gave me an idea.
Oh. Alice sounds very tippy-toes and whispers something into Grace's ear.
That's a brilliant idea! Leave it to me. I should be able to take care of it in no time.
Thank you. Belle, can I borrow your phone for a moment? We'll be right back. You and Yuzuha just wait here for a bit.
Of course! What are you gonna do?
Sure thing. Though I'm kinda curious what you're going to do.
Obviously, we'll fight ghost stories with science.
Probably like Alpha with the infrared thing, and you hand your phone off to Alice, and she and Grace walk off, chatting about something. Really seems like they're hitting it off. After a while, she comes back with the phone and places it in your hand, then calls Vanetta and leads you both to another haunted object. All set. Here's your phone back, Belle. Want to take a quick photo? Don't forget to use the paranormal filter. Photo? Yeah, aim at where I'm standing and see if there's anything strange with the camera view. I'll give it a try. The camera screen reveals the outline of the previously invisible holographic projector. As you hit the shutter, the phone's flash bursts. And just like that, the projector becomes visible. Perfect! Paranormal camera works like a charm. So it could detect invisible objects? Like Grace mentioned, the chameleon coating is highly sensitive to infrared light. So she and I modified the camera sensor and flash on the phone. With the paranormal filter, you can both pinpoint the projector's exact location on screen. Disable its cloaking by taking a photo. There are quite a few projectors hanging around the resort. This camera, find them all in one go, will be way easier. Alice, I'm honestly impressed. It makes me want to give you a big old, good hip pat. Hey, you're totally paying me already. That tickles. Cut it out. Anyway, Banana, can you roughly pinpoint the locations of remaining projectors? Once you got that down, Bill will use the camera to determine their exact location, positions and retrieve them. Leave it to me. I've got a pretty good idea where these goons might have stashed them. Yeah, certain areas are giving off a weird vibe. I'll go check them out. The three nodded and signed an agreement and head off to their respective haunted locations. How do I filter? What? I gotta talk to him. So there's our sick little game. Not exactly playing fair and square. Looks like but it looks like there are little tricks in here. Alice? You can faintly hear something. Like a subtle mechanical noise. Perhaps it's just my imagination. Could you check with the camera just in case? Well, 13. Just as I thought. Now that we know what these things really are, they're way easier to track down. Let's get rid of this projector and make these unsettling foliates and magical images disappear for good.
Feel the pulse of life on your board.
Stand right here and check with the camera. I have a feeling you're in for a little surprise. Whoa. Knew they had a projector in a place like this. Once you get how they operate, it's easy to guess how they think. By the way, Belle, when you were taking photos earlier, do you make sure to get my cute side? After gathering all the holographic projectors hidden around the resort, you got Theresa egg and empty. I don't know.
And that's the whole story. So there's no need to worry about any so-called haunting now. We've recovered all the projectors that caused this mess.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I always knew there was nothing wrong with the resort my father left me.
Miss, here. Take this handkerchief to wipe your tears. Everyone, thank you for stepping in to help during such a crisis. And now I'm almost certain. 3 Gates Corp is definitely behind all of this.
We were one step away from taking over the resort, but right when we hit rock bottom, we managed to bounce back. Of course he's doing everything he can to interfere. Those stupid minions he brought to cause trouble were probably just a distraction to keep us busy while his other lackeys snuck around installing these projectors everywhere. After that, they could control the hauntings remotely without needing to stick around. No wonder Monato didn't spot anyone at the time.
No, we can't. Not yet. We've checked all the surveillance footage from the resort, but none of them caught Willis's men in the act. Willis is no amateur. A fox like him wouldn't leave obvious evidence. Having dealt with the resort for so many years, he probably knows exactly where all the cameras are.
And besides the chameleon coating, there's no other evidence linking these projectors to 3 Gates Corp right now. They could easily claim they had nothing to do with any of this.
What should we do? Is there really no way to stop them?
To make them stop for good, we'll need to catch them red-handed. Even the slickest fox can't talk their way out when caught in the act.
But how can we know when they'll come back to stage another haunting?
It might not even be about setting up another haunting. Like I just said, Chameleon is still really unstable as an invisibility material. Willis is pulling tricks with a tech that's barely holding together. Anything unexpected could expose the projectors. And when that happens, the whole ghost story collapses. He must know the risks and has a backup plan.
I see. So you're saying that if something happens, he'll definitely send someone to retrieve the projectors.
I understand now. I'll update Mia and Helen on the situation. Willis's men might show up again soon, and we'll all be ready for them. We'll be there to support you guys when the time comes. Please, don't let them get away with it.
Of course. Leave it to us.
Dude, I gotta pee. but I'm trying to wait till when we switch over. So, Belle, everyone's ready. We just need to wait for Willis's gang to walk right into our trap. Then we'll catch them all at once. How about you? Are you ready? We're good to go. Let's find a spot to stake them out. I'm ready! Check selection. I'm in a spot where few would think to look. You spot a group of sneaky thugs quietly slipping into the resort. They look uneasy and you can hear their every word they say. Ooh, what the heck? We didn't put it here, so why is it completely gone? You idiot. One simple job and you still blew it. Don't tell me you messed up the spot. Projectors just don't grow legs and leave. But this is definitely the right spot. I even double checked with you when I reinstalled it last time. Don't you remember? Damn, you're right. But how the hell did it go missing just like that? If he finds out, we're all screwed. Whatever. No time for this. Now. We'll figure it out later. We still got a bunch of projectors to pick up. Let's get moving. Just as I thought. They brought right into your hands. Sounds like they're the ones who brought the projectors here. But I'll see Willis among these people. No surprise there. A sly old fox like him would never get his own hands dirty. Still, this is good enough. We call him red-handed, and there's no talking their way out of it. So, should we shrink now? Pop up behind him out of nowhere? And get him totally off guard? Alice, why do I get the feeling you're really into scaring people? Shrink now! You show up ready for battle right in front of those thugs. Panic flashing across their faces. They clearly didn't expect to be found. But in no time, they got their helmets on and weapons drawn. The fight is on.
What the hell? Where did these guys come from?
So you guys ever think about maybe, I don't know, giving up?
Give up my ass! I don't know how we got exposed, but... Don't think you're getting out of here in one piece either!
One piece?
Stay on offense! Remember the soft touch of sand. Sorry for stealing your spotlight!
Oh. The defeated thugs try to escape, but everyone at the resort swarms them and takes them down.
Stay put and don't try anything funny. Public security is on their way.
Let me go! What did we even do to make you call public security, huh?
Let me think. Breaking into the resort store, malicious damage to property, assaulting staff, and wearing that asymmetrical helmet. I'd say that's plenty to press charges.
Huh? What kind of charge is that last one?
E.G. and I searched these guys. Willis wasn't here, and none of them look like Three Gates Corp employees.
In other words, these guys look like a bunch of thugs who broke into the resort with no connection to Three Gates Corp. Of course, that's just on the surface.
Three Gates Corp? That huge company under Tops? And what's this ghost haunting business? I have no clue what you're talking about. Hey, listen, we hit the resort simply because you people ticked us off. So we're here to mess with the place. I planned it, they carried it out. That's all there is to it.
How much did Willis pay you? We'll double it!
Willis? Never heard of him. Don't know what you're talking about. We make our living with our own 2 hands.
That's enough. Monato, would you mind locking them up until public security arrives?
Minato takes away the restraining drugs, then returns to the group.
Yuzuha, are you still planning to use Denny's to turn them? To be honest, Spook Shack's in the doghouse in terms of cash right now.
I'm also a member of Spook Shack. I can chip in if you need funding.
It's okay, Alice. I was just feeling them out. Judging by their attitude, I'd say Willis has already paid them a pretty hefty hush fee. No point wasting time on them. Anyway, after tonight's counter-strike, Willis probably won't be making any bold moves for a while. As for whether these thugs will rat him out, we'll let public security handle that.
Does that mean we don't have to worry about more hauntings happening again?
The thugs Willis hired have all been caught. There's no one left to do his dirty work for now. Of course, he might hire another group of thugs, or even do it himself. But if he tries anything again, we won't let him get away with it.
The music festival kicks off tomorrow night. At least this time, Willis won't be able to do anything. If our festival and attractions combo goes well, the resort's popularity should be in a pretty good spot after this.
Although this is good news, it's a shame that after all the chaos these past few days, the whole haunted resort thing has blown up all over Internaut. This kind of negative publicity's already doing some real damage. But hey, it's still way better than when we first opened, back when nobody wanted to come at all. Thanks to all of you, the resort's finally back on track.
MP, don't say that. Honestly, I'm already really happy we've gotten this far in such a short time. At least now, even with the ghost rumors, we can still keep the resort running.
Oh, right. Speaking of which, I've been scrolling through Internaut posts these past few days, and it seems like people's opinions about our resort are starting to shift. Hold on, let me pull it up. Look, since the hauntings were just spooky but didn't cause any real harm to people, quite a few paranormal enthusiasts are getting super interested in the place.
I was gonna say,
Let me see.
haunted resort.
Wow, you're right. There are even posts calling us a must-visit summer hotspot, with guides on where to take the best photos. What on earth are these people thinking?
Like I was gonna say, haunted resort. I don't know how that'd be more negative than positive. Cause like it just adds a extra thrill to the thing. I don't know what is going on with this universe. But I guess it's turning around now, I guess. Oh.
Aren't you the same, my lady? You say you're scared of ghost stories and supernatural stuff, but deep down you're dying to run into some spooky events yourself.
No, I'm not.
Anyway, what if we flip this whole haunting thing around and use it as a publicity stunt to attract more visitors? It might even help offset the negative press we got the past couple days. No, let's just end it here. I don't want to use something like this to make money off the resort my father left me. MB, could you help gather all the holographic projectors we've recovered so far and hand them over to public security?
Okay, Teresa.
Alright, let's shift gears. Time to help Alice and Yuzuha prepare for tomorrow night's music festival.
Right. Thanks, everyone. The bands Mr. Arnold invited will be here tomorrow for rehearsal, and we've already pushed out all the ads. Though, with the budget we've got, it's only a small promo campaign.
Leave all the preparations to us. Now that everything's back on track, it's time to share the wonders of summer with all our guests.
Wise and I will help too. Let's make the most of it and spend an amazing summer night together.
We got this!
Perfect sing. Well, okay, well.
Summer.
Oops.
If only
only it could last forever.
Looks like the whole hunting business has finally settled down. Now we could probably focus on getting the music festival ready. Big day's almost here. We still got mountain details to sort out. But first things first, it's already pretty late. Let's get some rest and power through it tomorrow. Looks like I can finally get a good night's sleep. Staying up late is a day's first enemy when it comes to beauty. Belle, you better get some rest too. When we got time, the three of us have to do another girls' night chat. You all get some rest. Good night. Enjoy the sound of the waves. What? Midsummer Festival. Oh, look how many visitors we got. Oh, it's packed. I suddenly get so lively all of a sudden. Mr. Earl did thorough research on the resource target earnings, and although the advertising budget was tight, everything was well spent. That's why so many people came early, just for tonight's music festival. With this many people around, I feel even more fired up. Come on, let's push through and finish checking off the rest of our to-dos. How's the prep going? Let me think. We already booked a performance for tonight, and most of them have arrived at the resort. We're either getting ready backstage or relaxing somewhere nearby. The stage is all fixed up and ready, and all the staff are in position. First up is the sound check, and Banana will lead the guests to the waiting area, and we'll go through a rehearsal a bit later. Feels like we're almost there. Once the music festival is over, let's start ourselves a little celebration. Gotta properly toast the resort's full recovery. Izua, anything could still happen before the festival comes to a close. This isn't the time to let our guard down just yet. Yeah, and your little bunny ears and tail haven't stopped twitching since this morning either, right? Stop staring at me all the time. Alright, Belle, could I ask you a favor? Actually, I'd like to hear what tourists around here think about the resort and the music festival. When you're organizing the event, it's easy to overlook things from the audience perspective. That's why I want to understand what the visitors here truly care about, so we can still make some final adjustments, a few adjustments before the festival officially begins. Leave it to me. Thanks. I'll get ready. I'll be getting right here by the stage, waiting for your good news. Ask people. Did I spot anyone I know? No. I'm not looking too hard though at the same time. Eager tourist. I can't wait! We should get dark already. Are you here for a music festival? Of course! I heard the beach music festival on the internet. I heard about it on the internet. So I rushed over here from Giannis Corridor first thing in the morning. Ticket isn't too pricey. I'm totally hyped for this. Is there anything you're concerned about? What's something I'm concerned about? You mean something that's not quite there yet? The product lineup? It's all mid-tier singers and bands. Feel like we're missing that real big name to hold it all together. Mostly here is scoping the vibe, so it's not a big issue for me, but yeah, I bet there's some folks hoping for more. They suddenly dropped a surprise announcement about the superstar performing. This place would go wild. I wonder who we're inviting. I see. That's very helpful of you, Belle. The points are worth thinking about. No big names, and the security doesn't seem all that reliable. Gotta fix those. But there's one more thing that's bugging me. Did that staff member really just say they tripped over nothing? Like, literally nothing in their way? I'm worried about this too. Do you think... Whee! Before Alice could finish her sentence, a silent scream rings out, from not far away.
Whoa! That's a ton of ghost images. What the heck is going on?
Of course they would say that.
Uh-oh. The tourists are totally freaking out.
They replaced our lights with things. Help! It's alright, don't be afraid. They're just holograms. Help me! This is so scary. She seems to have lost the strength and reason to respond for now. In any case, let's use the camera to locate the hidden hologram projector and retrieve it to put it into ghost display. Huh. That nasty thing vanished? It's alright, you're completely safe, and those images are harmless. Really? It's just here to chill, and then suddenly there were all these scary things, one after another. Seriously, that does the end for me. Please head to a nearby safe zone and stay put. We'll take care of it. Okay, but honestly, I just want to go home now. That last scare nearly gave me a heart attack. I don't. The terrified tourist leaves the scene. Most of our visitors are reacting the same way. And the situation isn't looking good. Yuzua, Alice, Minato, and the others have seemed to gather nearby. Let's go find them and discuss our next move. Teresa, you good?
What? How is this possible? Why are there so many haunting images?
Didn't we hand over all the projectors to public security last night? What kind of dirty trick is 3 Gates Corp pulling now?
We'll figure that out later. Right now, there are too many of these projections. Most of the visitors are completely spooked. We need to collect the projectors now and get the visitors to safety ASAP.
The performers and staff have all run off in a panic. We must hurry. Let's split up.
Where are you all rushing off to?
Willis,
That asshole.
you again. And behind you.
New Eridu Broadcasting, Throne Quarter TV, Redo Media. Basically, I invited all the major mainstream media outlets in New Eridu.
So the whole city can watch this haunted circus you deliberately set up?
Careful what you say. We're live across the city right now. I just heard Fantasy Resort was on the rise, so I decided to spend a little of my own money to bring in some big media coverage. Just trying to help you out with a little PR, that's all. Oh, but what a shame! Looks like we picked the worst possible time and ended up broadcasting your resort's biggest mess for everyone to see.
I can't believe you have the nerve to say that. Everyone watching, please listen to me. Everything you're seeing right now was created by hologram projectors. Our resort is not haunted. And the one who orchestrated all of this, turning it into a haunting, is none other than this department manager from 3 Gates Corp.
Oh my. If you want to accuse 3 Gates Corp, shouldn't you at least have solid evidence? You can't throw shade at us just because the projectors happen to be coated in our new material, can you?
We didn't say
Speaking of
shit.
evidence, I've actually got a video that proves my company has nothing to do with your resort. In fact, it was your own people who installed the projectors in place to fake the haunting.
A video. Just as a sense of dread hits you, Willis has already pulled out his phone and started playing the video in front of the camera. The footage was shot late at night, clearly the side of the resort. Looks like a fixed position. Surveillance footage. On the empty street, there is MP, carrying around holographic projectors. This tiny body holds several projectors and sawing up at various corners of the street, adjusting the settings on the invisible mode, and finally leaves a satisfied look. This thing hanging over the projectors to the public security last night. MP reinstalled them throughout the resort. Is this the truth behind what's happening today?
That's your resort's bamboo, right? Forgive me for not disclosing the source of this video, but it clearly shows that this bamboo did everything on its own. We had nothing to do with it.
I think is more like to reinstall for like the attraction of using that the thing, and all three said they don't want it. Oh well. Anyway,
I believe the people can see it for themselves. You fabricated this whole haunting nonsense, traumatizing customers who trusted and visited you. And then you had the nerve to turn this around on me. That's what really happened.
MP, how could this be? You've been with us since Father was still alive. You would never do something like this. Right, MP? Huh? Where's MP?
Come to think of it, I haven't seen MP around at all since this morning.
I bet it's already left town. Bamboo's actions. Master takes the fall. As the resort's managers, shouldn't you give the audience and your guests an explanation?
Damn it! Where did MP run off to at a time like this? What should we do?
we exchange glances with Yuzio and Alice. And during a situation like this, there's no hesitation in their eyes, only determination.
Wise? Monato? Can I leave this to you guys?
You want us to keep the media busy? I'm not a pro at this, but I'll try my best.
Are you planning to retrieve the projectors and find MP?
MP has always cared deeply about the resort. There's no way to do something like this without a reason. There must be something else behind this. We need to find it and figure out the truth.
Go! We've got things covered here.
Okay, we'll be back soon. Do you think MP might be somewhere it usually hangs around? No, maybe it's not.
I'll be back. I do gotta pee. I can't hold it no more. Well, I can hold it still, but probably not wise. I'm back. Buh. Hello. We're at midway point. We could knock this out a bit. What kind of cursed resort is this? Not just creepy things floating in midair that you can't even touch. There's creepy stuff lurking the beach too. Never should come here. The creepy stuff by the beach. I have no idea either. I mean, I didn't see anything. Just felt like walking around the shore a bit and then something tripped me out of nowhere. If it weren't for all the creepy stuff happening around this resort, you'd probably think I was nuts. But I swear, I tripped over something and then went face first into the sand. Then when I looked up, there was nothing there. This is some kind of haunting, isn't it? It has to be. Where exactly did you trip? Huh? Let me think. I guess it was maybe a few dozen mirrors out front of the dock. Can't exactly say where, but if you wander around a bit, you're bound to be bump into that ghost too. Belle, have you found any clues over there? From what we just found out, Willis definitely knows where MP is. But he didn't say a word. Instead, hired some random bang-boo off the street to pose as it. Somebody tripped over an invisible object in the shallow waters. Invisible object? But the projectors malfunction when exposed to seawater. There's no way Willis would have set them up there. Alice, you're giving Willis way too much credit. Don't tell me that invisible object was empty. Now it's been submerged in seawater this whole time. How could that be? Let's check it out with the camera. The object should be somewhere around here. I'm counting on you. Hope it's not too late. Oh. Well, fuck. Bum, 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 bum. By has been discovered. The scanner shark clicks. Indeed, penguin boo reappears before your eyes, lying limp in seawater, unconscious, as though it's been struck down. It's empty. It's right here. But it seems to be unconscious. I'll check its condition right away. I'm sorry. MP's waking up. Quick, get out of the water. Get out of the water.
MP? Are you okay?
It's fucking dead.
Can you hear us? This is awful. They sprayed chameleon on it and did it so carelessly. Thankfully, the seawater hasn't caused any irreversible damage to its core yet.
I messed up. Sorry.
MP, calm down. Can you tell us what happened last night?
Sorry. MP didn't turn into projectors, but kept them instead. MP waited until everyone was asleep and reinstalled them. Next night, Theresa said, if only summer could last forever. MP feels the same way. In summer, everyone's here, in the music festival, and the visitors. But once summer ends, everyone leaves. It'll just be MP, Egg, Theresa, and the Debts. Happy times won't last. We'll have to work ourselves to death again to keep this resort afloat. Just putting on a good music festival isn't enough. the resort will eventually fall back into decline. MP doesn't want to see Theresa cry anymore. MP wants the resort to stay popular even after the music festival ends. So he wants to use the ghost stories.
So when Mia mentioned last night that the ghost stories were well received on Internet, you thought about using that to the resort's advantage?
The images and the projectors. Those visitors found them too scary. So MP secretly changed them to something cuter. MP thought that might attract some more people. MP didn't say anything because Theresa would say no. MP spent the whole night setting up the projectors, but in the end, Willis had remote access to them. MP went to stop, but it's too late. Someone knocked MP out from behind and kept muttering to themselves. MP tried to capture them with my camera, but they snatched it away and smashed it. I'm sorry. MP let everyone down. I'm sorry. Theresa's gonna cry again.
Your face looks like you're about to bite someone, little bunny. Is that how I look right now? You're not much better, Yuzuha. Your hair's practically standing on end.
MP is sorry.
MP, you've done great. We'll take it from here. We'll settle the score with the bad guys who tried to ruin our summer.
Belle? Got any ideas? From what MP said, it sounds like Willis didn't leave any evidence behind this time either.
No, this time he made a fatal mistake. He crushed every bit of hope we had just to sabotage the resort. He even went so far as to leave MP invisible in seawater to make it malfunction. We're heading back, and we'll make him pay for what he's done.
The final confrontation. Battered and bruised, MP is brought to the camera. The once arrogant Willis turns pale once he sees MP, as if fearing something. But quickly, he regains his usual demeanor.
I'm impressed you managed to find this troublemaking bamboo. What's with all those wounds on it? Don't tell me you beat it up to appease the guests.
MP! Those wounds! What happened?
Willis, you did this, didn't you? MP is just a little bamboo! You bastard!
God damn it.
Guys, when you finally get your shot at revenge, you can't just say something weak like, "You bastard." Alice, show him how it's done.
Huh? Me? Alright then. My name is Alice Timefield. For the sake of Fantasy Resort's reputation, for MP, and for everyone's hard work that you tried to trample, I will push you into an utterly asymmetrical abyss of despair!
Alice, that asymmetrical part was kinda unnecessary.
What exactly are you getting at?
In short, you brought in these invisible holographic projectors, caused chaos at the resort, and even tried to kill a bamboo. All of this is being exposed to the entire city of New Eridu, live on camera.
And here I thought you had something important to say. How ridiculous! In a lawful society, you can't just throw around accusations without evidence. Especially when you're accusing Three Gates Corp.
We're not accusing the Gates Corp. Well,
I've been meaning to say this for a while now. You keep dragging Three Gates Corp into every conversation. What are you, the CEO's secret illegitimate child or something? This isn't about them. We're accusing you personally. Stop hiding behind the company's name.
That doesn't change anything. I already checked with public security. Those thugs who trashed the resort were just some gang. What does that have to do with me? And this Bangbu's injuries? How is that my problem? Show me the evidence.
Willis, you think you've got everything covered, leaving no loose ends. But you're wrong. Destroying MP's camera wasn't
But you're
enough.
wrong.
Bangbu units have built-in visual recording systems. For someone running a cutting-edge tech company, this should have been obvious. But you've turned into nothing but a greedy snake who will do anything for your own gain. I'm not surprised you looked down on Bangbu and completely forgot what they're capable of.
Visual recording system, huh? Interesting. And? You did remind me of this feature. If I remember correctly, only the Bangbu's Master and Marcel Group have the authority to access those visual recordings. And if I'm not mistaken, this Penguin Boo's registered master was Teresa's deceased father, wasn't it? The fee for changing ownership isn't cheap, so you've never officially updated the registration. As for Marcel Group, once you submit a data request, it'll take at least 1.5 years to hear anything back. I'm honestly curious. How exactly do you plan to get your hands on this Bangbu's recordings?
You raise your phone to your ear. A familiar voice comes through.
Master, I detect a long-awaited opportunity for me to shine. Enter the command, "Please help me, Your Excellency Fairy," and I shall execute the following action. Convert Bangbu's visual recordings into video output. Master, it seems like you're in a situation where verbal commands aren't convenient. I've gone ahead and sent the recordings to your phone. Please don't forget to shower me with extra praise later.
All right, these are the visual recordings saved inside MP.
Well, you've got some skills. If what you're saying is true, that someone attacked this Bangbu, then the visual recordings must have caught it. Maybe it was one of those leftover thugs from yesterday's gang. You should hand over the recordings to public security and let them sort it out. That'll wrap things up for today.
Sorry.
Still trying to play dumb, Willis? The gang you hired to do your dirty work were all caught yesterday. With hush money for hired thugs being so steep, and the risk of exposure so high, there's no way you could have lined up another crew in just one day. Given the situation, don't you think it's far more likely you took matters into your own hands and attacked MP yourself? I'm going to play back the visual recordings. I heard that you love hearing yourself talk. Why don't we give Olive New Eridu a chance to hear what you were mumbling at the end?
Wait, don't! I spent a fortune hiring those thugs and they were totally useless. Got themselves caught just like that. Thought this worthless resort was a lost cause. But who would have guessed, just wandering around here, I'd stumble onto such a lucky surprise. This dung Bangbu even set up the projectors for me. This'll work.
Dumbass.
Just gotta wait till daytime when the place is packed. I'll project all those terrifying images, and the resort will be doomed for good. Smash the camera, then get rid of this Bangbu. Why is it so heavy? Whatever, I'll just leave it invisible and let it rot in the sea. This time I'll finally drive this place into bankruptcy and take it for myself. I've been waiting for too long. Midsummer Inc.'s research data must be hidden somewhere around here.
Who would have thought? The man who always guarded his tracks perfectly, so perfectly, turned out to be so careless when completely off guard. As MP's visual recording finished playing in front of all the cameras, one glance at Willis showed a man barely able to stand, his face completely pale.
Got any more excuses?
Wait,
Oops.
Everyone, please, let me explain. This video doesn't prove anything.
Sorry.
Got any more excuses? There's no such thing as a voice-changing ribbon in New Eridu, you know?
The reporter's phones at the scene suddenly start ringing. After answering and listening for a moment, they all switch to speakerphone, making sure the voice on the other end can clearly be clearly captured by the cameras.
Citizens of New Eridu, I apologize for taking up your valuable time. As the corporate spokesperson for Three Gates Corp, I would like to make an official statement regarding this incident. Willis, former R&D division manager at Three Gates Military Tech, has been terminated and permanently blacklisted due to his malicious interference with Fantasy Resort's operations for personal gain,
Damn.
causing severe damage to the
On live television.
Willis's actions were entirely his own and have no connection to our company. Regarding his unauthorized use of our newly developed technology, we will pursue legal action accordingly. For further details, please stay tuned for our upcoming press conference. Thank you for your attention.
As expected of Tops, they never miss a beat when it comes to cutting ties. Must hurt pretty bad, huh? Being abandoned and
My bad.
backstabbed by your master?
If you'd just handed over the damn resort from the start, none of this would have happened. All I wanted was to get my hands on the research data hidden here, to use it for promotion.
Watch out. Looks like he's about to do something crazy.
The ground begins to shake. Moments later, a massive machine descends from the sky, rocking everyone's path.
Now that my career and my life are ruined, none of you are getting out of this in one piece!
Okay, well. Figures Relish. Oh, and lash out when cornered. Minato, you go help evacuate the guests with the others. Alice and I will take care of this big guy he summoned. I never expected to fail, yet still hit a combat mech nearby. What a shady man. Let's take this chance to put him behind bars for good. Enter combat.
I should have leveled this place from the start! Would have saved me a ton of trouble!
Oh,
Your opponent
stop.
is me.
Tired anyway, so why beat around the bush? Blow it up! Blow it up! And why did you get to go on vacation? Even though the pain of spending summer schmoozing with the higher up! Once this place goes boom, I'll head over and blow up 3 gates! Make myself the boss!
Yeah.
Solid hit. Score one for me. This man has completely lost his mind? It must be the weather. He probably got heat stroke or something. Let's give him some herbal tea later. Yeah.
There we go.
Let's drive away! How about this? Stay on offense. In the name of
What's her
Sun,
ult?
I won't lose. With the continue.
There we go. With the mech disabled, Willis is left with no means of resistance. But he no longer seems to care. He sits on the ground, muttering things like, I'm covered in the coating too. If I stay still, I'll turn invisible and they won't find me. Jesus Christ. Over and over until public security arrives and takes them into custody. Now that's what I call you being caught red-handed. And this Thanks to the live broadcast, where it was just read quickly that Roselette's haunting was nothing more than one of Willis's little screams. The crisis has passed. Let's clean up this mess. The tourists are still waiting in the safety zone. Please wait a moment. I'd like to say something. There's something I'd like to say.
Everyone, thank you so much. I don't know what crimes Willis will be charged with, but without him around, I think the resort is finally free from all the nightmares.
I've already repaired MP's body. Thanks, everyone. It's just a shame about the music festival that we had planned for tonight.
Yeah, it's a real shame. But the bands and staff all got spooked and ran off. No matter what we say, they won't come back now. We've got no choice but to put the music festival on hold.
But Yuzuha, weren't you really looking forward to it?
No worries. I feel like
I could pull a string.
I've already spent one heck of an epic summer with you all.
Oh.
How should I put this? Guys, I actually have another way to save the music festival. I could ask a friend to see if she'd be willing to perform here. Since Spook Shack was running the show, I figured I should leave the planning to you guys, so I never brought it up before. But what do you think about having Astra Yao perform here?
Astra Yao? You mean the Astra Yao who's perfectly symmetrical from head to toe except for her leg and arm pants? Belle, how do you know her? I love her. You better be clear about this. Do you love her for her songs or for her symmetry?
Yuzuha, how rude of you! Of course it's because of the music! I'm not just some classical music snob, you know.
But Belle, I can't believe you can get Astra Yao on board! Looks like there's still hope for turning this music festival around. Could you contact her right now?
Vel, we've already got some friends staying at the resort, and now we're inviting Astra. Why don't we invite the others to come along too?
Great idea, Wise. I might as well set up a video call.
Yeah, but not Mary. Select the familiar names from your friend list and start video call. In no time, everybody joins the video call.
Belle, what's up? I just wrapped up a commercial shoot. Now heading to my next gig.
Hello, Belle. I just started my learning how to say no to debriefings and everything else training. Did you need something?
Miyabi, you just don't want to go to the debriefing, do you? Belle, I just finished work. Are you at a resort?
Roxy, I thought you were video calling me for something important, but look at that! A whole screen full of familiar faces. As for what I'm doing, let's just say PubSec doesn't need to know.
Hey everyone! Wise and I are at Fantasy Resort, and there's gonna be a beach music festival tonight. Would you all like to come to the resort and join us? So, Astra, how should I put this? I have a favor to ask.
Performing at the music festival, right? I'm down. I'm heading over there now.
Huh? How did you know?
But don't you have another gig coming up?
I was watching the live broadcast earlier.
Oh, yeah.
You looked so cool standing up for the resort. The next gig was just some private show for Top's bigwigs anyway. I already asked Eve to cancel it for me.
I watched it too. So my say no training is over now. I'll head over with Yanagi and the others.
I knew you wouldn't forget about me, Proxy. The Cunning Hares watched the live stream and we're already on the way. But first, let me check. All the resort facilities are free, right? Or at least we get the friends and family discount? Yeah?
I didn't catch the live stream,
Makeups.
but the case I just handled was connected to your resort. Last night, some gang members were transferred to us from Throne Quarter. They were being particularly difficult to crack, so I was put in charge of the interrogation. I couldn't get them to spill either, but when Jane heard about it, she said she'd handle it. Just now, they confessed everything about their shady dealings with Willis from Three Gates Corp. He'll probably be spending quite a long time behind bars. I'll come over with Qingyi and the others. We could really use a break. Belle, you handled this case brilliantly.
Thanks, guys. See you all tonight at the resort.
just as you are about to end a video call. After saying at the meantime, the resort, Izio leans in.
Belle, don't end the video call yet. Can I have a quick word with Astra?
Mayhaps.
Of course. What are you planning to say, Yuzuha?
Shit. I didn't read that. Izio flashes a mysterious smile, takes the phone, and whispers a few words to Astra. She then hits the speakerphone button, points the phone screen at the TV cameras, which are about to wrap up the broadcast. Ow.
Everyone, I have an announcement to make! Tonight, I'll be performing at the Fantasy Music Festival, so get ready for some incredible magic through music! If you're interested, come meet me at Fantasy Resort. Let's make this the most amazing summer night ever!
You actually came up with that on the spot? Yuzuha, are you some kind of genius?
I wonder how much it would have cost to get this kind of media coverage the normal way.
Bet Willis never saw this coming. All that effort he put into getting media to trash us ended up working in our favor. The music festival's hype is gonna hit an all-time high! So, Alice, how are you liking your first summer since joining Spook Shack?
Huh? Me? How should I put this? Nothing went according to plan at all. Everything was total chaos. Just one scare after another, and I barely got any chance to relax. It's completely different from what I had in mind. But I loved it. Honestly, it might have been the best summer I've ever had.
I probably could have got through this and did a bit more drawing if I wasn't distracted by the Alta's side quest. It's fine though. Thought the music festival was done for, but hey, who knew I'd come back like this? Kinda lucky, huh? You see, this too seemed to breathe easy. The media coverage was already out, but we lost a bunch of staff and performers. There's no way we could pull off a full-scale festival like this. Then let's bring them back one by one. If my charm is the face of Mystic War wears, I'll definitely get them to change their minds. We'll hope too. With more hands on deck, we might be able to get everything back on track. And maybe even squeeze out a restaurant before a show. Count me in. No, Belle. Let's handle the rest. After everything we've been through, it's time you got some proper rest. But I was right. And hey, Belle, there's actually one more thing you can do. Just stick around here and welcome our old friends. They'll be rushing over any minute now. We'll make sure that everything goes smoothly. Just wait for our good news. As the sun sets, performers and familiar faces make their way to a resort. There's Evelyn. And no one else. Just Evelyn and Asher. Belle, you're finally here. I'm wearing the vacation outfit I showed you before. How's it look? Super summery, right? Perfect for a stage. Looks great on you. Buy this costume now in the shop. Oh, and the song you're performing tonight? I actually gave you a little sneak peek a while back. So so get ready. Oh, this is... Alright, I almost forgot to introduce her. I've been working on a new song these past couple days, so I was humming the melody in my head while checking out the stage earlier. And this girl just walked up and, without even thinking, picked up the tune and ran with it. It sounded amazing. She basically improvised the perfect harmony on the spot. And so of course I had to come talk to her. No, it's nothing. It's kinda, sorta hummed along. She goes, a short circuit from nerves at the street. But that melody really surprised me. Do you do music too? What's your name? I'm in a band right now. We're called Angels of Delusion. Oh, what the? What happened? Buh. Damn. Alright. Oh wait, no, that came out wrong. Angels of Delusion? Let me be so nervous. Here's an idea. Come stand right in front of the front row when the show starts. And I'll make sure we have tons of fun interacting, okay? Oh, and let's say HR and Knock Knock too. Please, definitely. Here on this paper, I made Knock Knock ID, our official bands, and Knock Knock ID, and our official socials. Please say it for me. Where'd all that shyness go? Sure thing. Looks like we're new friends, Miss Super Talented Composer. Alright then, Wise, could you bring me, help me bring her up to the front layer? Even I got to get stage ready. Thanks, see you in a bit. You know, kinda hurts.
Don't you want to try our Aqua Blaster ride?
Hey partner, fancy meeting you again. Hi Presley. Want a burger? Dude, you're so chill. Are you switched to vacation mode, huh? A chance to chill out at a resort for free? As if we conquerors could ever pass up on that. Billy and Nekama already split up to grab snacks and drinks. And then we're claiming these lounge chairs till the sun goes down. Are you coming with us, Proxy? I heard the sailboat drinks and does movie screens. Maybe we could pick one up and watch it together. Got a few things to take care of. I'll catch you in a bit. Don't forget to come and grab a drink or two once you're done, alright? You've been hosting us here, so drinks are on me later. Thinking about last year's Quilla Golden Week. We actually spent it at your place, didn't we? Hard to believe how time flies. Nicole, save the nostalgia for later. Billy just messaged. He said there are so many tourists at the resort. The shop's already out of drinks. Huh? Ambi, drop that burger and get up. We gotta go back to our parking lot and get those boxes of drinks from our trunk. No vacation anymore? This is right in front of us. Who's got time for vacation? Chop chop, get those drinks out of the trunk. Up to the crowd. Look, Denny's are calling my name. Belle, we're not too late, are we? Took us a bit to sort through case files, and then we hit traffic on the way over. Seems like a lot of people are heading to the resort. Right on time. Manager, even though they say never judge someone who is by who they used to be, they expect you to pull off such a thriving new business on Throne Quarter. Clearly, you're not to be underestimated. The resort isn't mine. It's a legitimate business. I know, I'm just kidding. As they say, spring makes you drowsy, autumn wears you out, and summer puts you straight to sleep. This muggy heat's been knocking me out at the precinct too. I figured it was time to step out and get some fresh air. You can go fishing here. Ah, very good indeed. Queenie, you... Oh, isn't that a shooting booth over here? That's an original shooting game. You could try it for free. Really? I want to try it. The Praising Stream competition is coming up soon. This would be perfect practice. Let's see. Oh, it's quite intriguing. But who's out here? Maybe anything. Belle, where are you? We're here. Maybe have fun to see. Has it really been that long? Didn't we just talk on a video a moment ago? Chief. Hello, Proxy. It's been a while. We arranged some time off for everyone in Section 6. On a rare, clear summer night like this, the place is perfect for unwinding and recovering from the strain of work. Strangely enough, Asaba and Sokaku wandered off on their own the moment we arrived, like it wasn't their first time here. Think of it, I did see them these past couple of days. I hate that to myself. Heard you've been through quite a few adventures lately. Prepare for it. Let's find a quiet place here tonight and take our time catching up. It seems the call from the coming hairs is coming too. Perfect. Been meaning to catch up with her too. After all, it was a night and just like this that she tricked Talus out of my hands for the first time. Good luck, Nicole. I also like to get a drink and unwind a bit. But before that, I need to find Shikaku first. As for Asaba, well, we're officially on break. You can enjoy it however he likes. I can finally take a breather. There's way too much to do. Good thing everything's ready. It makes me feel a bit more at ease. Thanks for saying that. Let's sit back and wait for a show to begin. Time for a show to begin. It feels like we only decided to hold the festival a minute ago. So much has happened over the past few days. And soon, it'll be time to head back to school. Milady, are you for real? We're still on break. If you keep talking about school and classes all the time, your hair's gonna go asymmetrical, you know? What? But going to class is student's duty. Oh, let's talk about something else. Alright, I'm sorry. I know I say things I shouldn't sometimes. It's just, I never really had friends before. No ones I could truly open up to. So I'm still figuring out how to be with people like this. It's fine, so no need to be all timid. And hey, summer break might be ending, but we can always hit the beach together next year. Just don't tell me you're staying home to study. I'll definitely be here. It's a promise. Belle, you'll come too, right? Definitely. Next year's vacation's already on my list. You tell me we better not go back on your word, or else I'll have Kama sneak into your kitchen and replace every last drink with bitter melon juice. It's time for the thing. No. Belle, did you say hi to our friends already? Look, the music festival's kicking off soon. Yep, got up with all them. It's been a while since we've seen them. Feels kind of nostalgic, doesn't it? But for now, if you don't mind, I hope you'll spare a little more attention for your brother who's been left all alone. Sure thing. Come enjoy this break together. I brought my camera too, so we could try to capture all the best moments tonight. Don't worry, Belle. I'll do my best to get some nice shots of you. Ones you'll actually like. So, ready for a festival? Let's go.
Welcome, everyone, to Fantasy Music Festival! Let's make this a summer night to remember!
Oh.
The holiday's almost over.
So Summer's ending already? It's not over yet! As long as we're together, every night is one to remember this summer.
Okay, what's that mean? I guess the end, that makes sense. That. I don't want to go back. Huh? Speak up. It's too noisy in here. I can't hear you. I said I don't want to go back to school. Are you talking comma? Say it louder. I don't want to go back to school. I want to stay at a resort and have fun with you all. Yeah, I heard that loud and clear. What bad's doing, Bunny? But I guess I'm no better. Belle, come join us. When friends get together like this, it's a perfect time to shout our hearts out to the sea. I don't want to go back to work. I just want to stay here with everyone forever. Why I say play with your model. Wow. Well, why is this nearby and hearing anything, you know? Oops. No. Oh wow, I actually shook hands with Asher Rial. Took pictures together and added her on Knock Knock. And got her autograph. And she said I'm a super talented composer. It's just like a dream. Just wait till I tell those two. They'll totally be jealous. That's what they get for not coming to the beach with me. Belle, did you have fun tonight? I feel like this totally makes up for missing out on that vacation during Kamala Golden Week. Guess all that excitement's finally catching up. I'm actually getting a little drowsy. You had all that nitro fuel. Shall we call it a night? Yep. Alright. Good night, Belle. Sweet dreams. Bah. Prior file chat. Belle, good morning. Morning, what are you talking about? We're just talking about how the resort's short-term operating rates are about to expire. Yeah, I guess it is, almost up. Time flies. Regarding this matter, according to the agreement, your short-term operating rates, the resort will soon revert back to us, but... Might I ask you to consider staying on and help us manage the resort long-term? Of course, there would be no further fees involved this time. We sincerely hope we'll continue our connection with Fantasy Resort for many coming days. Many days to come. If it weren't for your help, this place would likely fall into Willis's hands long ago. You're not just our friends, but the ones who saved this resort. Miss Teresa, the staff, and I all believe this place needs you. Alice, what do you think? Mr. Haig, Miss Teresa? I suppose we don't really need any more revenue from the resort. We prefer to cover Twixtrank's expenses through our own efforts. But I also believe the connection we built won't simply end with our short-term agreement. We really enjoy being here and love the atmosphere. It's not a place we could just walk away from. So please, allow us to take part in the resort's long-term future. It's such a classic Alice answer. Yep, what Alice says goes for us all. That's a relief. I was worried you might say no. So once again, looking forward to working with you all. Alright, I have these photos. I took them at the music festival last night. If you like, please take them. Can't really zoom in. I won't catch her by Teresa's camera after the music festival. Old friends, new companions, and most importantly, family. Though the summer night might pass, our smiles will forever be frozen in this most beautiful summer memory. Thanks, Teresa. Theresa. These are really good. Just look at them, looking at them brings back memories. All those memories from last night. Hey, buddy, quit that silly grinning. Everyone's watching you. I wasn't, I mean, okay, fine, I'm smiling. But only because I was really happy. I'm gonna hang this photo by my bed, so I can see you all first thing every morning. I'll do the same. Well, great minds think alike. Alright, so that should let us claim. Oh. We're not done. I don't think. Alright, so we could wear this outfit anywhere now. Outside, I think. Like, say we go here. Yeah. We just have an outfit now. It's a really cute outfit, honestly, so. Okay. We're done for now. Well, done with this. Is there anything else? There's that, but that's whatever. I'm pretty sure I don't have enough. I'm pretty sure I have 0. Okay. I could do 5 pools. Maybe 6. That's fine. What's a little pool? No. Okay. Wow. Over. That is just for ding. That other one. Wait. Well, I get one tape back, I guess. I got my pool back. Oh. Alright, shame over. Good work. I'm gonna set up and stuff. I'll be back. Boy. Oh boy. Oops. Alright, nice. Oh. You know what I forgot to do? I should have took a picture of my custom bamboo from like the Fall Guys thing that they did. Oh well. Find out. My headset's freaking out. What are you doing with my phone? So I can't Stream Manager open again. There it is. Stream Manager. Chat. Shut myself up. What if I make myself disappear? And then... Oh, it worked. Okay, I just had to tap. Okay, weird. Bing, 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 bing. What the fuck? What do we draw? Just playing a happiness character. What if I try to get rid of the smudge on my iPad? Just try to erase off my iPad. I don't know. What do? What if we try and do Vengbu from memory? It's like... It's like... It's a bean. I say Bangbu from memory. Okay, ES has big more going on, I think, technically. But then it's hard, it's just... Anyway, we're not doing it by memory. Hold on. Can we hide? Yeah, let's do EOS. Let's try. Okay, you can look now. I think. Alright. Joel... Give me a second. There we go. like those. I'm not using the side of the pencil. What the fuck? I guess I am. My bad. Stop. No, back. Whatever. This space is small. Oh my god. The fucking side of my pencil. I hate it. What happened to the music? Oh, it's the camera. That's why. Oh my god. I think the problem is also, it's just like, I don't like that. It's a little small. Little. It's a little. Bing. Just like the music cutting out every once in a while. A little funny. Oh. I'm not necessarily giving myself a damn, okay, well. Alright, this one might be better actually. Don't have to worry as much about the... If I do that, there's no room for the ears. There. Okay. Well. I don't know, something. That's fine. Just carry on. The ears. Mm. Mm. That's something. Trying too hard. Something. Oof. Something. Jesus. That's whatever. That's something. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about string actually. Not too much. Jesus Christ. I don't know, I keep disconnecting. Mm, excuse me. This isn't like super complicated, but it's like kind of like enough.
Equation-wise, the first thing to do is to consider time as officially ended. We work on the other side of time.
I'm not giving myself enough room.
We'll bring them here through either isotope.
It's something. Hi, Pierre. No, don't explode the cricket. It wasn't me, officer. It did on its own. His head just did that. I don't know how you feel about drawing the Those are bad. It's whatever. I shouldn't have colored face the way I did. I'll be okay though. I ain't going for too much longer. I've been doing this a little more. I got caught up in finishing the summer story. And it's endless. But that's okay. All is good. Yeah. Oh. This is not making it to blue sky. That's an attempt. This is like the equivalent of like those beginning of art class sketches that they want you to do. And just like, eh. How big is this pencil? What if I do like this? I think this would have been okay with the sketching. If I just made it bigger. This would have been better. It's okay on full blast, essentially. I tried. Me, every 5 seconds. I'm not happy with this, but I tried. I don't know. This one isn't making it. It at least lives on the stream. I don't know. What? If I were to make a hand-drawn emote, what would it be? I forgot I could do that. Just resize the canvas and then make things a little easier. Space-wise. Can I make it go away? No. Ooh. What can we do? That's how I resize. Alright. Babe. I'm hungry. I don't need to be hungry. Oops. Oh. How about draw an eye? My. Don't have to do my old school, but let's try and draw one of my eyes. Confident. Be confident. Something. Oh! Whatever. And then my star. A little rough, but whatever. Just be more careful instead of just using one full stroke to color everything. Could space it out a little, maybe. Oops. This is pretty bad. I'll be fine. I don't know, something. Oh no. Well, everyone, next stream is tomorrow, where we do more Astrobot. Tomorrow, more Astrobot. Thursday, maybe there won't be streams. Maybe not. We'll see. I don't know what's with me and this, like, stick figure man. That has no neck. Who's on? Who? Who'll be on? I never switched to art. Oh well, that's fine. Could raid a person. Did see someone on. Okay, just me though. Unfortunately, I think. It's kind of just me. Everybody else should reckon. It's alright. Yeah, follow if you want. Next stream's tomorrow. More Astrobot. Thursday, Up in the Air. Friday, essentially. Wait, today is Wednesday, so. Thursday, 12:30 a.m. More Astrobot. Friday, maybe something. Saturday, 12:30. we'll probably finish Outer Wilds DLC. And depending on the time, I might just re-go through, try to complete the actual ending again. Just for the hell of it. Even though that is a little nerve-wracking. I'll see. I'll see how I feel. I might just pivot to something else, or I don't know. I never know. I never know what's going on with my own stream. I'm done. Good night. I say, not having the stream in button ready. Good night.